Brisbane River Cruise with Mirimar is highly recommended. The cruise itself is very informative, history, trivia and the likes. Cool breeze but they are ready and packed with blankets. Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary is a mini zoo, koala, kangaroo, sheepdog, dingoes, reptile and so much more. The walk and the adventure made us peckish but no fret as there is a cafe that not only provides coffee and drinks but also hot food to satiate us. All in all it was an excellent adventure/journey/trip. One of the best activities we had in Brisbane. Definitely a must to book for this activity. It was winter time when we availed of this last year but the cold breeze along the river didn't bother us anyway. Smiley face emoji. Also, the koalas were so cute at the sanctuary together with the rest of animals. The tour started at 9 a.m. with the morning river cruise departed at South Bank Waterfront Pontoon in front of the Brisbane Cultural Centre. Our family enjoyed much the 90 minutes cruise ride on the Mirimar 2 catamaran along the Brisbane River. Beautiful scenery as well as the broadcasting about the history and interesting stories about the river and its shoreline. The tour included the admission ticket to the Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary. We spent almost 3 hours there visiting the koalas, kangaroos and lots of other animals. We also watched the amazing shows of birds of prey, sheepdog and saltwater crocodile. The sanctuary visit ended at 1 p.m. and the ferry brought us back to the pontoon at 2:30 p.m. We highly recommended this Klook tour when visiting Brisbane. When going to Lone Pine, you can get on at the departure time, but when returning, be sure to get on the bus 30 minutes before. The sunlight is no joke. Although the ferry takes 70 minutes each way, it is very peaceful and a great opportunity to enjoy the outskirts of the city. In Lone Pine, I definitely recommend touching or hugging a koala, but personally, I much recommend hugging it. I was touching, but when I was taking pictures of the koalas while they were eating, they were covered in grass, so I wasn't sure if I was taking pictures of the koalas or myself. Still, it was a special experience. Before going to the kangaroos, be sure to buy kangaroo food at the kiosk next to the koala tour. Otherwise, I have to come back and buy it again, so I don't want to buy it. All of the kangaroos here are gentle, so get up close and take pictures and feed them. Have courage. There are events by the hour, but if you don't follow them, it might not be much fun. I couldn't participate much, so I only saw the koalas and kangaroos, but it was still a good experience. Be sure to bring sunglasses and a hat. It gets very hot after 11:30. There will be someone explaining the history/buildings in the boat. Great view along the river. The seats are first come first serve, so if you happen to have no choice but to sit outside like us, good luck as it can be really hot in the afternoon. We went during summer. You can expect to see a lot of geckos roaming around the sanctuary. We watched the free flight raptor show at 1 p.m., which is free and it was really intriguing to see a variety of birds. Find the larger koala cruise at the ferry. The boat leaves at 9 o'clock. The captain and the staff are very friendly. We will arrive at the zoo at about 10:15, introducing the scenery along the Brisbane River and passing the famous University of Queensland. The return boat trip is at 1:30 in the afternoon, so you need to hurry up and go shopping, and you can't participate in the afternoon activities. If you want to hold a koala and take photos, you need to make an appointment immediately, but there are no restrictions on feeding and touching kangaroos. Overall, the experience was good, but if you want to stay at the zoo longer, it is recommended to go on your own. If you don't want to check for buses and wait for buses, a river cruise combined with zoo tickets is a very convenient option. Along the way, the architecture and history on both sides of the Brisbane River are explained. It is quite enjoyable to see many beautiful houses on the river. It's a pity that we decided to go too late. Later, the koala encounter and hold koala were fully booked, because we had to leave the zoo at 1:30 in the afternoon, and there was no way to choose a later session. You must go to Long Pine Zoo. Really enjoyed the boat trip with very informative commentary. We can see the kangaroos and koalas up close. Totally worth it. Be at the pontoon earlier so you can choose your seat.